Today is Friday, June the 5th, and it's my pleasure to bring the most recent update on the City of Belleville as we deal with the COVID-19 outbreak. Of course, you can go to the City of Belleville COVID-19 webpage, which has all the information about how we have tried to help residents and businesses get through this situation. It's on belleville.ca website, and I want to encourage you, if you have any questions, to contact members of Belleville City Council, including myself, and we can try and help answer them. This morning we are at the Belleville Flag. A few weeks ago, one of my updates, I came from the greenhouse. We talked about how there are 32,000 flowers that make up the Belleville Canada flag that's along the 401. We're so well known all over Ontario, and everywhere I travel, people remember Belleville because they drove by and saw this wonderful flag. And city staff have started with it, so they've started with the planting of it all, and it'll be finished hopefully by next week. And it already looks like it's off to a great start. In terms of our community and COVID-19, the outbreak situation for us continues to be very good. We're performing really, really well. We have less than a 0.6% positivity rate, and we've already had over 7,800 tests in our region. So we are performing really, really well. I encourage everyone to keep up the good work, washing your hands, social distancing, following the procedures that when you go out. If we continue to work this well, we will start to see additional relaxation measures that are happening. Of course, now you can enter retail establishments as long as you have outdoor access to them. We have seen public spaces open. We have seen sports fields. We've seen our public services coming back, including we're moving now back to more scheduled service on Belleville Transit, but also some of our facilities are opening. And we will continue to work through these challenges that COVID-19 has brought for us. Right now, as I said, we've started bringing back scheduled service for transit, and we'll continue to expand that. But our city buildings, public washrooms, Market Square, we're working on plans trying to figure out what the strategy should be to open those safely for members of the public, and we will have some more information shortly. Things in our community are literally popping up, as I said about the flowers here, but we also this week were able to plant trees recognizing the 50th anniversary of Earth Day, and here's some pictures of that project the city is doing. But we also are seeing our grass starting to grow in different areas. We're playing catch up because after so many weeks of it being closed, city staff are scrambling to get back there. We're seeing our trees are coming out. And again, it's going to be a different year for the city. It's going to be a different year for outdoor employees. We've hired about 2/3 less in an effort to save money and take some pressure off taxpayers. And I just ask members of the public to be patient and understanding that we won't be able to get to things as quickly as we have had in the past. I'm proud to say that in addition to our flowers popping up, we're actually going to have our PopUp Retail establishments going ahead again this year. And this year they will be at West Zwick's Park. It's on the agenda for our city council meeting next week for us to approve. We're going to have 11 different places, and they range from water activities to food. And I encourage everyone to be able to come out this summer and be able to, in a socially responsible way in terms of distancing and being careful, be able to take advantage of those wonderful events. Our city council meeting next week is on Monday at 2 p.m. and it's not open to the public. Again, we'll be doing an electronic meeting, but you can follow along on the city website through the streaming service, and you can also watch it later on archive. Today is a beautiful day, and we started off by celebrating the fact that the month of June in the city of Belleville is Pride Month. It's a month in which we are going to recognize and appreciate and celebrate the diversity that we have in Belleville for so many reasons, including those who celebrate Pride Month. And I and Councillor Culhane and Councillor Sanderson and Councillor Thompson, along with the police services and John Ross Parks, who's the chair of the local Pride committee, we were able to raise that flag again, and it's wonderful to have it there. Belleville is committed to inclusivity and equality and diversity and the freedom to be who you are. And so that's my positive note for the day today, is that we're so grateful that we have such a wonderful, diverse community, and I welcome everyone to enjoy the month of June as Pride Month. I'll be back next week with some more updates from the City Council meeting on Monday, as well as some other happenings in the province of Ontario. We're expecting to see more relaxation measures announced by the province, and I'll be able to update you on how we're going to adjust for them. So have a great weekend, enjoy the weather, and thanks for hanging in there.